I've tested every DJ app so you don't have to, and I came out with the 2 best DJ apps, and they are Cross DJ and DJ Pro. In this short video, I'm going to compare both apps side by side so you can make an informed decision on which app to use. So let's talk about first impressions. When you first open the Cross DJ app, this is what you're going to see. It's bright, it's colorful, it's pretty untraditional, and looks a little different than some other DJ softwares. When we first open DJ Pro, it may start, I think it starts you in classic mode, which looks very traditional to DJing like you're used to. 2 turntables and a mixer, so it looks more like more classic, but the biggest difference is you have different view modes. That's how they were able to fit so many amazing features, is we could switch to different view modes depending on your style of DJing. With Cross DJ, we get one layout. If you want to get to more features, there are some expansions. So like this, we get some more features, but we lose our jog wheels. You could do the effects, same thing, you lose the jog wheels, and then the same thing with the sampler. The next most important thing that you're probably wondering is price. So DJ Pro is significantly more expensive. DJ Pro has 2 plans, either a monthly or a yearly. You get a good discount if you do yearly. That's what I do, $39.99 per year. With Cross DJ, they have a couple of different plans. You could do monthly for $4.99, which is a little bit cheaper, or you could do yearly for $9.99, or it might be $19.99. I've subscribed and canceled so many times. I think the $9.99 is a special price. So the most it's going to be is $19.99. The cheapest, if you get a discount, is going to be $9.99, still significantly cheaper than DJ Pro, but let's see if the features hold up. So you may be wondering, if I'm going to be DJing with a DJ software, can I use controllers? So yes, you can use controllers on both softwares, but with DJ Pro, you have a much bigger and growing list of supported DJ controllers. With Cross DJ, you have a very, very limited amount of controllers, and some of them are really weird ones that I've never heard of, but you could use the DDJ 200, the DDJ 400, or the WeGo 2. If you plan on using hardware and you want to get the latest and greatest hardware and have it integrated with your software, probably going to want to go with DJ Pro. So let's go feature by feature. First thing that everyone's going to be wondering is jog wheels. Jog wheels are very important for DJing, and then also I'll cover the touch control and the sensitivity. So these are our jog wheels in Cross DJ. They're like a mix between jog wheels and record decks. There's no record arm, but it kind of has the design like it's a record deck, at least on the right deck. And these are the only jog wheels you get, and these are the only ways you could scratch. The waveforms up here are not active. You can't scratch with them. So overall, pretty good jog wheels on this software, but DJ Pro really takes the cake because you could do so much more customization with your jog wheels. So right now I'm in Pro mode and there are no jog wheels, but if I press the drop down menu, I got my jog wheels back. So now these jog wheels, definitely feel a lot better, a lot more precise for scratching. And these ones in this mode actually give you information. They let you know the BPM plus and minus the BPM and information in the song. Some CDJs and controllers will have this in the middle of the jog wheel, so it's really nice to see. But now we could customize these by going to settings, appearance, jog wheel. So we have different styles. We have 4 different styles. These are the extended ones. You could do compact light, compact dark for different lighting situations if you're DJing in the sun or you're DJing in a dark club. Or you could do vinyl, which looks really cool, but you lose the information, but you do get the cool album art. So I would recommend leaving them at extended. In classic mode, these actually are emulated record decks. So you could use them like jog wheels, you could scratch. These arms are active to scrub through the track. And they're much bigger than the jog wheels, the other jog wheels in DJ Pro or the jog wheels in Cross DJ. So definitely if you're scratching, doing turntablism, then I would go with DJ Pro. Next, let's go over all the available features in Cross DJ, compare them to DJ Pro, and then I'll tell you the huge list of features that you don't get in Cross DJ that you get in DJ Pro. So we have BPM sliders up to 4%, Pretty cool. What I like about the Cross DJ BPM sliders is that you could see the percentage of the BPM in there, but you can't really customize how much different BPM you can, at least not from this screen. The BPM sliders in DJ Pro, classic mode, much better, much easier to use, and you get a key lock, and then you could press the BPM drop-down menu, and we could change the percentage of BPM, so you could do those really large BPM jumps, or you could get very precise. But most people are going to be in Pro mode, so let's see what it's like in Pro mode. So in Pro mode, the BPM sliders are up here. Definitely a lot better. Next, I'm going to do the EQ, how you can control the EQs and the volume faders. Well, the volume faders are on the right, which is kind of weird. Most controllers and DJ setups are going to have them in the middle, like they have in DJ Pro over here. The mixer section is really amazing. We have volume sliders in the middle where you would think they were, but now you can press the EQ button and you still have all the features, volume sliders and everything, but now we can do lows, mids, and highs right from here. Another way you could control the EQs is over here we have our list of features, and notice how we could use all these features and still have our jog wheels in Pro mode. You can't do that in Cross DJ. So now EQs are over here, so you have multiple ways to control your EQs. That's what you're going to see in DJ Pro. There's multiple ways to do stuff depending on your DJ style and how you like to DJ. With Cross DJ, we get filter. I love how it has that color when you move it. And all of these features on both apps, if you double tap, it'll go back to the central position. Lows, mids, and highs. Works fine. And the filter, we have levels for individual tracks and levels for both tracks. Now let's get to more advanced features. We have loops. You could do an automatic loop, 4 beats, and then we have cue points, up to 8 cue points. So you could edit, you could delete these cue points, then you could set them. There's no way to change the name or the color. With DJ Pro, all of the cue points are color coded. So when you set a new one, it'll give you a random color, but you could press the pencil, change the name, and change the colors, and this will actually show up on your controller. Can't do that with Cross DJ. But what you can't do in DJ Pro that you can do in Cross DJ is do auto cue, which is really cool. I've never seen this in any DJ app, and I hope DJ Pro adds this. You could go auto cue, and it will automatically set cue points for you at the places that I probably would have set some of these cue points, like where the track starts getting going, the beginning, the last drop. Really cool feature. It works really well. Definitely like that. Now, effects. So you have one way to apply effects, and you can only use one at a time in Cross DJ. So choose your effect, and you can move it. You get like high pass filter, and it changes the frequencies as you move your finger. Really cool, and it's a big pad, and you could kind of go with the beat, like if you're using a flanger. You could kind of go with the beat. It's really cool. But with DJ Pro, go to effects. We have pad effects, same type of thing. We also have instant effects. You could set these instant effects, or we have manual, and we can control 3 effects at the same time. So if you like using the effects, you're going to want to use DJ Pro most likely. Then also, huge, giant list of effects. These are all the effects that you have, and you could set them for Neural Mix only. With Cross DJ, we have a pretty limited amount. There is a decent amount, but definitely not as much as DJ Pro. Now we have our sampler. There are some really funny samplers, and there's a decent amount of packs, and you could record your own sample with your microphone right there. DJ Pro, we have all of these samples and a lot of sample packs. I would say it's about even when it comes to samples. Both of them have Automix. DJ Pro's Automix is a lot more customizable. You could control which type of transition you do, and you could also mark your start and end points, so you could really customize how your auto mix is going to be. Both of them, you could split the output to use headphones if you're just DJing with the iPad. And that's about it for the features with Cross DJ. So what features does DJ Pro have that we didn't cover here? One of the biggest ones, and what makes DJ Pro so great, is Neural Mix. We have a bunch of different ways to control Neural Mix. We have one down here, one up here, and we could even have Neural Mix EQs or crossfaders in the middle, and it instantly will get rid of the vocals or instrumentals. You can make acapellas, instrumentals on the fly. Take the vocals out right there. Another big thing is what I covered before, is all the different view modes, including a 4-deck view mode where you could DJ with up to 4 decks. But the best feature that DJ Pro has is video mode. DJ Pro has an amazing video mode where you could log into your Tidal streaming service and DJ with millions of music videos right there, and it's super easy to connect a TV or a projector to your device. And if you want to see how to connect the TV or a projector to DJ Pro for video mode, check out this video over here.